Okay guys, it's Mrs. Cubic. I am going to make another video for you. I noticed that we are having a very difficult time, some of us, learning how to use a Google slide and how to edit it and add our own documents to it. So I'm going to do an example of how to do this week's bucket list. So the first thing that I did was I opened it up. So we have the bucket list here, and I have a blank page. So everybody gets their own copy. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of think about things that I would want to put in it. So for example, I had put in a picture of Disney because Disney is something that I love and my daughters love it, and so I want to add this to my page. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to insert a picture. Okay, so the first thing that you do is you go up here to insert at the very top. Okay, and then you scroll down to image, and then you want to search the web if it's a picture that you haven't even found yet. Okay, so you're going to go here and you're going to hit search the web, and then you're going to get this little box over here that opens up. Okay, and this is going to search all of Google's pictures, and you have permission to use every single one of these pictures, so that's why it's a really good thing to use. So say I'm going to put in Disney. Okay, so I'm going to put Disney in and I'm going to hit enter. Now literally hundreds of pictures come up. Okay, so we have Cinderella's castle, we have the Disney emblem, here's the entrance, here's the castle. I mean, there's hundreds of pictures here. You could just keep scrolling and just keep coming up with pictures. Okay, so I'm going to use this picture of Cinderella's castle. So what you do is you click on it, and then there's a little blue bar that comes up and it says one selected and it says insert. So you are going to insert. And then it's going to go into your document, but now it's like huge. So these little boxes around it means that you can crop and make it a different size. So I'm going to make it a lot smaller, and then I can even move it at this point to get it to where I want it to be, and I can even make it even smaller if I want. Okay, so I have my first picture in there. So now I want to add text to it. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go to format again, or insert again, and I'm going to go to text box, which is below it. And this is kind of like the math series because there's no box here. We have to create it ourselves. So we're going to click text box, and then we have to make the box. So we're going to hold it down, and then we're going to size it the way that we want. Okay, and we're going to say go to, sorry, I'm only using one hand, Disney World. Okay, so that is what I wanted to type there. Now I can take this and I can push down on this little top thing and I can move it. Okay, and then we have the little lines underneath there, so I can correct it the way that I want to correct it. And I can even change the font by highlighting it and going up here to the font and clicking on it and picking a font that I like. Okay, and I can even make it bigger, and I can even change the color. So let's say I want blue. Okay, and I can even move this, so I can move it up here to like there. So that was how to upload a picture into a Google Doc or slide or anything, because it all applies, and then how to enter in text and edit that text. Okay.